The Russian-Ukrainian war, nuclear fusion, Messi's World Cup, Putin's cancer, yet another recession, the return of COVID. We all know these stories from 2022. So I thought I'll pick up and share few tech stories that I find exciting over the last 12 months. It was in 2020 that OpenAI, the AI research lab launched by Sam Altman, Elon Musk, and few others, introduced GPT-3, the Generative Pre-trained Transformer 3. GPT, as you know, is a large language model that uses deep learning and can produce computer code, prose, or poetry that is indistinguishable from similar human efforts. The Australian philosopher David Chalmers called it one of the most interesting and important AI system ever produced. GPT has basically ensured that students will never ever do their homework themselves again, and teachers will never be able to figure who did the homework, the kid or the AI. I was watching the Soccer World Cup with great glee from a technology perspective as well. This time, FIFA used an Adidas ball that boasts of connected ball technology. The ball has sensors powered by rechargeable battery. This explains Portugal's goal against Uruguay. Ronaldo claimed to have headed it in, but technology revealed that there was no touch, and Bruno Fernandes, his teammate, was credited with the goal. Offside technology tracking is also cutting down time for reviews. FIFA deployed 12 cameras underneath the roof of each to track the ball in up to 29 data points on individual players. The camera measures these data points up to 50 times per second. There's also the FIFA Player app, which monitors each player's performance and provides detailed analysis and insights after each game. While the Russian-Ukrainian war rumbles on, there's a lot of action in the cyberspace as well. Anonymous, the world's most famous or infamous hacker collective, declared a cyber war on Russia, hacking numerous Russian governments and media websites and databases. Twitter, Meta, YouTube, TikTok have blocked Russian state media and government accounts. Russia, in turn, has banned Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, not surprisingly, but not YouTube, because 75% of Russian internet users use YouTube. In some welcome news, the European Union created regulation that force all gadgets to use a common standardized USB-C connection, and this includes Apple. They are also considering a common charger law. In obituaries, though, we have Internet Explorer, born in 1995, dead and buried in 2022. Honda's lovable robot, Asimo, was also retired this year, 20 years after its launch. Which brings us to the big question: does retirement for a robot equals death? And where do dead robots go? While they are not officially dead, I'm glad to announce that both cryptocurrency and NFT are in intensive care, and it looks very unlikely that they will recover. And it doesn't look like the metaverse will be finding its feet in a hurry. In what is clearly a sign of changing times, a non-profit called Parents Together put together a list they call dangerous tech toys. a new tech toys could harvest kids' data, strain mental health, and expose them to stuff online that they ideally should not be viewing. All that said, I think I'll remember 2022 for coming of age or work from home. While work from home has been around for a couple of years now, it is 2022 that made us realize that work from home is here to stay. The fact is that the COVID years have completely changed how we looked at work and the work life balance. Elon Musk recently mailed all Tesla employees that remote work is no longer acceptable. He did the same at Twitter, but a recent survey showed that 64% of employees would rather quit than make a full time return to the office. I think that decades from now, children will learn of 2022 as a year of great reform and correction at as the end of a 9 to 5 era. On that note, let me wish you a very happy and a prosperous new year. May 2023 be your best year yet. And a little trivia before we end. January is named after the two-faced Roman god Janus. One head looks at the past, the ghosts of Christmas past, and the other at the future. He's the god of the beginnings and endings, of doorways, of gates, passages, and transitions. So let us go into 2023 with great hope that there will be peace, joy, and laughter all over. Happy New Year.